Okay, so I'm Gabriella. This is Monique. This is my sister, only sister. She's a mom. She's a writer. She's a... we don't really show affection like this, so she's really weirded out. But
sometimes I write things and I don't really know where I'm going with it, and it just kind of floods out. So I'm gonna say this happened after an argument, but I'm not sure. So whatever you get from it, that's awesome. So when you encourage that voice in my head, not the one that cheers me on to rise, but the monster deep within that lives off the dark side. When you speak of other worlds and realms, the way people speak about their day is when you tap into the realness that was never falsely made. When the dark consumes me, that's when I know it'll be one of those days, or maybe even a season, that only the most beaten down warriors will stay. When I'm curled into a feral ball, tears streaming down my face, or maybe this is the other version where I'm so numb and out of place, like a mannequin with my eyes forced open, trying to stay away from the black hole in my mind. When I look up and you're still there, walking in the wicked, bringing me to light. Okay. So this is about my Nana and Tata. When I was younger, my Tata had a ranch and I used to stay the summers with them. When I was like 3 and 4 years old. They passed away like 2 years ago, 6 months apart. My Tata passed away when I was pregnant, and then my Nana passed away a week after I had my son. So there was just like a lot going on. So this is more just like a very nostalgic piece. I'll try not to cry. So it's called Beef Jerky and Tortillas. When I was little on the ranch, herding my horde of puppies, shoeing the horses, cruising to the well in the beat-up pickup truck, riding Peanut after he was saddled up, I would walk inside and a scent would envelop me, tortillas on the comal, masa on her hands, looking up to welcome me. I would join her and play. We'd knead and pound and flatten it out, then lie them down to cool. The summer ended and back home I went, memories in head, beef jerky and tortillas in hand. The ranch was gone. Now the city had a cowboy, true as true could be, shirt pressed, hands worn, boots on, pressing the pedal as we headed to school. Minimum words were spoken, and now I question why, but it never felt silent on those rides. That was our time. Through the years in different schools, our routes and the songs on the radio were the only things to change. The day ended and back home I went, memories in my hand, beef jerky and tortillas in hand. If I closed my eyes, I could hear her laugh and his voice, see their smile and concern in their eyes. Sorry. Every time I drove off, they waved and signed the cross. Ooh. Goodbye. Warm like tortillas, tough like beef jerky, memories in my head. That's it.